Why is cruising the best vacation? Well, stick around. I'm going to give you my 10 reasons why cruising is the best vacation you can take. Hey, it's KJ. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you 10 reasons why cruising is the best vacation ever. So without further ado, let's get into reason number 1. So my first reason why cruising is the best vacation ever, it is the only vacation where you can truly unplug. You are semi-detached from the world, depending on your Wi-Fi package. I like that I can text my parents via iMessage on our cruise, but I couldn't send pictures, so I felt like I could still communicate with my parents, let them know I was alive, let them know that the kids and I and my husband, we were all having a good time, but no work emails, none of that stuff. Like, it really feels like you can detach from the world and just really be, unplugged and relaxed. My next reason why a cruise, particularly a Disney Cruise Line service is unmatched, you guys. If you've been to Walt Disney World, if you've been to Disneyland, it just doesn't compare. And the service is great at Walt Disney World and Disneyland, but the service on Disney Cruise Line is absolutely unmatched. Your room is not only cleaned daily, they have a turn down service, which is just, guys, it's just so awesome. They leave you towel animals, they leave you chocolates. One of our favorite things to do when we get back to the room at night is to see what towel animal we'll have. If you have little ones, even if you don't have little ones, but if you have little ones like us, it's one of our kids' favorite things. They get into the room and they're like, what towel animal are we gonna have? And it just makes it so much more magical. The entire staff is incredible, but the wait staff, they just have a little bit of extra incredibleness. The accommodations for food are spectacular. If you have little ones, if you have toddlers or babies who need food purees, they puree the food for you, which, I don't know, I just feel like that is just one little extra thing that just makes things so much easier. You don't have to worry about bringing your pureed food from home if that's the step that your kids are up to. It just makes it so much better. If you have food allergies, they are sensitive to that. They really just cater to your needs. One day, my kids just didn't want what was on the menu, so our server said, how about a peanut butter and jelly? And I was like, yes, that would be great. So they got us a peanut butter and jelly. They just really go the extra mile, and you really feel that. And speaking of food, my next reason why cruising is the best vacation ever is the food. On a cruise ship, the food is amazing and it is always accessible. From the rotational dining to the pool deck food, the specialty dining, the buffet, and of course, the soft serve ice cream. It is all amazing. And did I mention room service? Disney Cruise Line has 24/7 room service, and it is at no extra fee. It's all included in your cruise. So you literally can eat 24/7 on Disney Cruise Line. The next reason why cruising is the best vacation ever, you only have to unpack once. This is especially valuable on longer cruises. What's really nice is that you can visit a variety of locations, you can visit different locations, but you only have to unpack once. So if you're going on a Caribbean cruise, you can stop at all these different islands, you're only unpacking once. If you're going on a European cruise and stopping at different places in Europe, you only have to unpack once. Does it get better than that? My next reason is there is something for everyone on a cruise. People may assume that a cruise line like Disney is only geared towards children and families, but I have to tell you guys, it is so much more than that. There are tons of things to do for everyone. You can relax at the spa, you can enjoy the adult-only areas, you can go to the movies, you can eat at fancy restaurants like Paolo. You can meet characters, you can play bingo, you can go to karaoke, you can do trivia, and of course, there's all of the excursions you can do. And speaking of excursions, my next reason is excursions. There are so many different things you can do and see on excursions, and you can tailor it to your liking. If you're going to Castaway Cay, Disney's private island, there are so many things that you can do there. They have an adult-only area called Serenity Bay. If you have little ones, your kids can play in the sand. You can meet characters, you can do excursions like swim with stingrays, and there are so many other excursions you can do on Castaway Cay. If you go onto the Disney Cruise Line website, you can just scroll through and see how many opportunities you have to try different things. You can rent bicycles, you can ride different boats. There's just so much you can do and see. My next reason is great value. Yes, I know cruising is expensive, or it can be expensive, but it really does have a great value when you think about it. Cruising is essentially all-inclusive. Now you can pay for extras, but when it comes down to it, cruising basically is, like I said, all-inclusive. The nice thing is you can go knowing that everything is done and paid for ahead of time. The fact that the food is unlimited is just, to me, that's worth the bang for your buck. My next reason is you can learn a new skill while you're on a cruise. Maybe you're into mixology, you can take a mixology class, you can take fitness classes, you can take drawing classes, you can definitely pick something up while you're on a cruise. And my next reason, and this is for all you folks who don't like to fly, you can go on a no-fly vacation. So you can drive to the cruise port, you can go on a really nice vacation, check out all different places without ever having to fly. You can even do transatlantic cruises, and you never have to fly. You can go to Europe without ever having to fly there. And while you're traveling, you are in the comfort of a cruise ship. There's so much to do. And again, you never have to fly. And my final reason why cruising is the best vacation ever, and this applies to Disney cruises in particular, it's Disney. It just doesn't get better than Disney. If you love Disney, the theming is incredible. You get to meet your favorite characters, you get to eat in Disney-themed restaurants, you get to go to Castaway Cay that has Disney-themed characters there, you get to watch Disney movies, Disney shows. It's just Disney everywhere, and if you love Disney, this is the cruise for you. It's amazing. Even the splash pad is Disney themed, and I have to tell you, a Disney themed splash pad just makes it that much more fun, especially if you have kids. I mean, my kids love the Toy Story splash pad on the Disney Wish. They had an absolute blast, and I know that they had even more fun because it was Disney themed. So those are my 10 reasons why cruising is the best vacation ever. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Why or why not? And if you guys liked today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new and you like the content. And with that, I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!